Howdy, folks. Shabby's back. And he's back to, once again, try not to die. Sundered Pass. Things are not looking good. It's cold. It's freaking cold here. Hey, Rootbeard. Hey, Waba. Welcome in. Good. No, yeah, Rootbeard, you gotta be quick. Gotta be quick to beat Rootbeard. It happens sometimes, but most of the time, Rootbeard's all over it. Yeah, there's always second or third, Waba. All right. Well, let's, I'm probably gonna, what I'm gonna do, I was thinking about this. Oh, no. Celebrate it. That's right. Own it. Own it, Waba. Own it. Okay. I like that there's a piece of cheese. That's great. Okay. All right. Let's try not to die here. We're on day 3, almost day 4. Okay. All right. Counting the days. We're counting the days. Hey, Dallin. Howdy. This is where the fun begins. All right. I hope so. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Look at all this fuel we have. That's pretty fun. Let's go outside and make some water and just wait this storm out outside, staying warm, and then as soon as the storm stops, maybe we can try to snag a few rabbits or something. Okay.
I might have to drop some gear.
All right, those things are doing their thing. We need this bedroll. Okay. All right, let's go outside. Oh, look, we're warming up. Wait a minute. How are we warming up now? It feels like 3. What? Weren't we cold last... Wait a minute. What's going on? We were cold. What is this? You have to stop the game and then restart it and then you're warm? What? Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe. I don't think it affects the interior temps though. Maybe it does. I mean, I don't think it does. That's like 6 degrees difference. Because it was -3. It was -3 when we played last time. And now it's +3. My garden beds are done and ready for plants. Ooh, yeah, that is exciting. I'm probably just gonna grow some flowers in my raised beds and then maybe some eggplant. Because eggplant is fun to grow. I don't know why. It's just such a cool fruit. Like that giant black thing that it makes is like awesome. You can eat the flowers. You can eat eggplant flowers. I can't remember what they look like actually. This is weird though. It really is. It's really weird. Something is off. Something is off. That's all I can say. I should grow potatoes too. I really should. And I'm not just saying that because of potatoes and peppers I would grow. Tomatoes I'm just done with. I'm done with tomatoes. It's just too much. Okay. All right. Sorry, let me focus on the game here. I do like garden talk though. It's fun. Yeah, I can break down stuff. I know. I guess we can just wait this weather out by breaking down things. I'm having to readjust my plans because I was planning on going outside like as soon as I started streaming, and now I'm like, well, wait a minute. Now you don't have to anymore. I'd like to get my health up there. I'm not sure if I want to starve yet or not. I want to have a nice health buffer. Let's just keep eating a little bit. Let's just munch. Let's just bump ourselves along a little bit. Okay, hour and a half on that. I want to use a lot of this for traps, because I think you need reclaimed wood for traps, which I have not. This is not my area of expertise at all. So, snare. Yeah, you need reclaimed wood and a cure gut. That's it. Okay. So we want to save this reclaimed wood for that, for traps. Because we don't have a lot of resources for that. I mean, we could go back to the avalanche house and there's a bunch of crates in there. 2 hours 15 for 5. How about this thing? For 6. Alright, let's just get this. Okay. Alright, sounds like the storm stopped out there. And it's kind of warm part of the day, so I think we should make a little move outside. We'll leave this reclaimed out here, in here, so we don't accidentally burn it or something. I want to hang on to this. Okay. Alright, let's go outside and see what's going on. Okay. Alright, now naturally it's windy as always. That was so weird about the temperature. I don't know what was... I don't know what's... Now what do you... I don't know what to expect now. You know what I mean? I don't know what to expect. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to start making water. And then we'll try to take little breaks and run out and see if we can get a rabbit or something. And then I think there usually is a deer carcass nearby, but I don't know if it's going to be there or not. Hey Rick, howdy, good to see you. I might do potatoes this year. I think I'm going to do potatoes. Throw a coal on there. Sticks. Let's just see what happens. Let's see. Okay. Alright, we're warm. Alright. Now we'll just start here. I have a pot inside too. Let's get that one. We're just going to make water starting off. And then as the opportunity arises, we'll... Yeah, we're warm in here. This is weird. That was some kind of weird glitch I think we encountered. That was really weird. I can't explain that. I've never seen that before. I don't think we're gonna need feathers. We don't need feathers. Okay, now let's drop a little bit of fuel here. And then I'll drop the coal in another pile here. Now, gotta remember, fire barrels don't protect you from wolves, so you gotta look out. Look out. Okay, let's just warm up here, and then I'm gonna venture out a little bit. Yeah, lurk away, Rick, please. Oh, you're saying howdy to all the lurkers. Yeah. Let's not forget the lurkers. We appreciate the lurkers. Oh, they take up too much space? I think I might grow them in something else. I've heard of people growing them in buckets and things like that. No, what did he do? I saw that he went into Zona. I watched a little bit of it, but what happened? Did he get killed by a cougar like me? Did he dominate? I hope he dominated. Okay, the wind. Okay, I'm hearing the crows. This is a good sign. You know what that means. Crow weather's go weather, folks. We must go out here. Now sometimes... Okay, the crows are here for the corpse, but... There is... Maybe the deer carcass that we got earlier, sometimes it's down here, and it's not here right now, so... That's too bad. Some nearby food would have been nice. So let's snag some sticks. There's tons of sticks here. That's one thing that we have in our favor is sticks. So let's just sort of mosey down this way and see if we can't see a rabbit. Keep an eye out for wolves. We can just keep this fire going for a long time if we want to. Which I'm gonna do. There's a cave down here that I haven't looted yet. Sometimes it's empty, sometimes there's a little bit of food in it. Yeah, time to bonk a bun bun, exactly. You said it. You said it. I don't want to go too far because I don't want to take any damage.
Making my head feel thick.
Oh, here we go. Here's one. Let's get this guy. Oh. Almost got spotted by his buddy. There we go. Alright, so right here's where we need to put snares. Okay, here's the other one. Oh. There we go. Snaring rabbits, baby. Okay, we'll take the damage. It's okay. Alright, now let's run up here before we get... before they smell us. They're on to us.
So...
Very shabby. There's wolves about. Alright. Let's peek around, make sure there's no wolves coming our way. Okay. Okay. Alright. All good. Till melted. Okay, good. Perfect! Okay, this is good. Huh. Alright. So just beyond that rock down there, that's where we need to put the snares. Which is actually really close. We're pretty close to the rabbit grove, whatever you call it. The bonkening. I don't know if it's true, but I've watched some videos of people growing potatoes in buckets with pretty good yields. Yeah, that's what I've heard too. You gotta have enough depth with potatoes. You can grow things in barrels and buckets, no problem. Okay. Okay, now we're just gonna use our tablets for that water. Let's go ahead and get the... Let me do this now because I don't want to screw it up and forget. Get dysentery. Okay, now I think we're good. Okay, we got the good stuff. Alright, now let's go ahead and get this one off. I'm gonna do it right now before I forget. That would really suck. Oh yeah, I've heard of that Waba. Yeah, I've heard this. You just keep stacking higher. When I did zone of contamination, it was before you could break down rabbits with your hands. You couldn't break down rabbits or ptarmigans with your hands. So I literally had to just eat cattails and found food the entire time, and then like maybe the occasional deer carcass. I think I had one, but it's still like zone of contamination was really easy because the weather is pretty warm and there was just so much food and shelter all the time. The only problem with zone of contamination is the bed, but you know, once you sort of figure out your spots, it's pretty easy. This is gonna be a whole different story, though. This is a whole different ballgame. Okay, alright. Oh, almost burned it. I probably shouldn't have eaten that. That's okay. Gotta add rubber too. Alright, let's go ahead and get...
Anything for a drink right now.
Okay, we can't cook anything. Okay. We need to break down some teas too, but let's just worry about let's get the rabbits taken care of first. Let's throw some more fuel in this thing. We'll keep this party rolling as long as we can. It would be a good time to run down to the pond and get the rest of the cattails from down there, but huh, I mean, maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do that after we cook this. Then we can break down these rabbits later when the weather's crappy. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's do that. Okay. All right, let's keep this. I want to make sure this barrel does not run out on us. So let's throw some. Let's get some time on it. 5 hours should be plenty. Grab a torch. Okay, we got torches. All right, let's head on down there. Actually, let's grab the teas just in case. Or I don't know. I don't want to. I'm trying to conserve those too, but you know, try to make this not too painful if I can. This is just like we have a really good window of good weather, so I think we should use it to our advantage. Early day weather. Oh. Oh yeah, the straw. I might actually do that. That might be what I do. Use the straw. I have like a sort of a corner. I have like a corner of the yard that no one's gonna give me crap for like making it look. I guess I could probably make it look somewhat aesthetically pleasing. That's what I want to worry about. It looking like garbage back there. Yeah, I do Waba. I do. But I don't know. I feel like I have too much on my plate right now to even think about that. But I do want to try that. This is a very good area to do that because there's consistently wolves around here. And there's always deer as well. So I think it's definitely doable to do that. I think we can eke by for a while down here. I feel like. Oh, okay, got those already. Okay, and then there's a cave up there that I haven't been to yet. Worry about that later. Okay, and I think there might be some more rabbits down here, but it's a long way to roll with. Well, we have a torch. Probably could be all right. We have 5 hours here, so we might as well just use it. Let's go ahead and drink a tea. Hey, Sil. Good to see you. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah. Appreciate it. Appreciate your curiosity. I think, yeah, I think we're definitely gonna use the wolves, but I'm still trying to figure things out. I don't know. Still trying to figure it out. Get all these mushrooms down here. Oh, did you have a near-death experience? I missed the part where you were explaining what happened to Sil. With the barrel. Okay, I might have to okay, I'm gonna figure out what this was. I have to figure out this. Is there anything way down here? No. Okay. Some sticks. Let's grab the sticks. Alright, let's work our way back up. Still got some nice weather here. Might actually take this opportunity to pop into the cave. I might actually just sleep outside by the barrel. But we do want to get a nice long sleep in. Maybe not. Maybe not. Just thinking out loud. Thanks, Dolan. Thanks, I appreciate that. Okay, wait. He's by this barrel, and had it lit. He went to take a small break, and so he crouched and left it playing for the
Need to
ambiance.
find some place to
Well,
escape.
me and someone else were chatting and heard a wolf coming up. Oh no. We're like, this is where he's gonna die. The wolf came up with one step of him, and then we got scared and ran off. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Yeah, don't trust the barrels, man. Barrels are not gonna cut it. Oh my goodness. So there's just a, okay, so we got the one where there's a, this leaf bed in here.
Dying
Okay.
From starvation.
Sometimes there's a rim grill there, and then there'll be like a smattering of like a couple pieces of food or something. That is it. So this time we got nothing. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so I didn't see any other rabbits besides the two that we just killed. But I thought there was another set. Another rabbit grove down here. Alright, we're gonna start taking some damage now. Let's get on back to the safety. Sanctuary. I haven't figured out if I'm going to use the cave or not. The big cave that's at the top of this hill here. I don't know. Is that part of the zone or not? I have no idea. I'm just sort of like, right now I'm just thinking don't use it
Freezing.
because it's not even an option anyways right now. But I'm gonna have to at some point figure out if I'm gonna use that cave or not. I don't know. I lost my Miz run. Oh, your misery run? Oh no. Sucks. I've lost 2 misery runs recently. Those are off stream though. My embarrassment is just for me. All my own. Okay, 14 minutes. Okay, that's good. Alright. Well, let's just starve a little bit longer. Now, I wonder if did the wolf come up to you because you were stinky? Is that why? 40 minutes on that, okay. Alright, let's do some water and then we're gonna break down these rabbits. Gut, here we go. Watching our health slip away. After all that grind, I know it's just heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking. Never let them see you sweat. Okay. Well, people have seen me sweat plenty.
Something's making me feel tired.
Okay. Maybe it's the tiredness. Okay, let's get inside before we pull a wolf over here. I'll drop these guts off. We'll get the hides next, and then I think I'm gonna try to sleep next to the barrel. Should we sleep next to the barrel? I don't know. Probably not. Since we're warm in here now. What? Still, you weren't here, but we had like it was -3 when you were here. I don't know if you were here when I was in this cabin last time. I think you were though, but it was -3 in here because I remember you were telling me to make a hat or something like that. Anyways, so whenever I started this game back up, I was +3 in the cabin, and nothing changed. Absolutely nothing changed. It just went a 6-degree change in temperature. Just out of the blue. It was really weird. Okay. 31 minutes to draw. Okay. Alright, we can get the hide off this now. Let's do that. Okay, and then we're just gonna stay out here making water until, I guess until the, did I just like, what happened? I just burned off my water? I did. Oh well. Don't worry, we'll have plenty of water. That's not our issue. Let's just stay out here until this fire runs out, I guess. And we'll just make water. I'm gonna nibble on some cattails though, because I want to limit how much damage I'm taking here. Oh, no hot pry bar. Yeah. Oh no. Oh Rick. Yeah. This is how it's done, dear. And then you like die. Okay, let's break down some mushrooms here.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Alright, 22 minutes. Okay. Let's go ahead and do another round of these. And we'll use our tablets. Okay, still got an hour on that. That's good. There we go. Yes, Dallin, I will. Absolutely. I'll make sure I have enough calories to sleep. Oh no. Yeah, that happens a lot to you, Root Beer. I'm sorry, man. That really sucks. And there's always a new run hype. Exactly. Always a reason to be positive. Okay. Hour. Okay, let's go ahead and do another round of water. I'll break down some teas. And then, actually, you know what? Maybe we should just make tea. Let's make teas. Kind of already screwed that up. Let's make some teas. Okay, here we go. All right. We'll break down some more of these. Here we go. A little bit more calories for us. Minutes, alright, we're rolling along, we're doing it. Okay, I think one more session and then I'm done. For tonight. Going inside. Okay, there we go. Wow. There we go.
We could just lay
Hey,
down,
Silhouette. Howdy.
have a little sleep.
Silhouette, Sil, and Rick all have the exact same color, so it's like I gotta look closely who's talking to me. We're thriving. Kinda. I mean, we're doing a little bit better. We're doing a little bit better. I think a little bit every single day you survive, it gets a little bit easier.
So hungry.
Sometimes that's true, but it's not always true. But I'm hopeful right now. I feel like I actually have a little bit of a chance to get by. All right, we have 4 guts curing. That's a good sign, right? And then we have two rabbit pelts for our future gloves, hopefully, if we can get that far along. All right, and we're actually warm in here for a change, which is bizarre, but it's true. Okay, so let's drink a little bit of tea, get a little bit of calories off that. All right, couple of them. Boom. Meager, folks. How far along did you get, Sil, on your misery run? I recently died right after I was on day. Well, the one I want to talk about, the other one I'm too embarrassed to even say. I'm too embarrassed. But the other one I died right after I forged. It sucks. It just sucks. So I just started a new one. I'm doing real. I have it. I have a good. Everything's sort of like clicking perfectly right now. So I bet I shouldn't talk about it because I don't want to jinx it. All right. Let's see if we can. Okay, we can sleep 10 hours. Okay, let's do that. Try to scratch back some health, folks. Here we go. Oh, it just streamed. Oh, okay. You just streamed that. Well, like you said, new run hype, right? Okay, look, our health's looking pretty decent. Not too bad. Not too shabby, as they say.
I'd eat anything right about
As the
now.
saying goes. Alright. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way. Is there nothing hiding? Anything hiding under this stuff? Let's set the chair. Let's tidy up a little bit in here. This is cool. You got a fireplace and a stove, and then an outdoor fire barrel. That's just got all the goodies. I didn't want to move that. Get the box. Here we go. We'll put the boxes over here somewhere. All right, clean up the debris. This is garbage. Okay. But you still, this is not junk. Come on, this is junk. That's junk. All right, we're tidied. Okay, wait a minute. Here we go. There we go. All right. How nice is this? Put the boxes in the corner over here. There we go. Okay. All right. Looking good. Okay. All right, now port. Let's see, our port's guts are getting covered up by the rug. There we go. Okay. All right, much better. Wait a minute. This is askew. We can't have that. That's too askew for us. Wait a minute. Can I get this? There we go. There we go. Nice and even. Perfect. Ah, all right. Now what? Now what should we do today? I mean, we're just trying to bide our time until these cure. And then we can make something. Let me think. What do we want to do today? Maybe try to get a deer? Maybe we could try to get a deer killed. What time is it? Midday? Okay. Alright. This means another fire, but, I mean... If we die with, like, 30 matches on us, or whatever... I mean, it's like, what's the point? You might as well just... do what you can. Let's just see if there's a situation where we could possibly... Man, look at this weather. Damn. Nice. I don't know, let's just sort of scout around here. Maybe we'll just grab some sticks. Yes, yes, that is true, Rootbeard. There are some barrels. There's barrels by the cabin, so I'm counting on that. Now, if we can get to the point where we're fishing, then we're like, I mean, then we're just gold, absolute gold. But I think what we'll do first is we'll just sort of like get a rabbit trapping operation going down here first. And then, and once that's sort of rolling along really nicely, then we can, and then we'll run out of fuel. Then I can, like, make a run up to the make some snares, or sorry, make some fishing traps, and then we'll roll up to the upper level and do some fishing in the fishing hut up there. Because I'm gonna have to make another trip to the mine to get more coal. So we're a ways off from that point, but definitely that is one of the goals of this run, is to get to the fishing stage of it. Because I think once we get there, then we're just like, things will be just, we'll be just kicking so much ass at that point, I think. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Can't feel my feet.
It's gonna be hard to run out of fuel with this many sticks around. That's for sure. We got so many sticks. I don't know. Like, I mean, Root Beer probably has more experience with it, but I just, you know, you can fish down at this pond here, but man, I struggled so hard with fishing on that pond that I don't know if it's like a viable. I don't know if it's a viable, you know, place to fish or not. I don't know. 48 sticks. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, let's warm back up. Do I want to starve all day or not? I don't know. I guess so. This is not something I normally manage, so oops, I hit the wrong button. I hit the sleep button. Oh well. Oh well, that's okay. Careful, Shabby. My goodness. Okay, we're warm again, so let's make another little lap around the area. Still struggling like crazy because I'm a hoarder. I'm traveling the world trying to find more salt. When I find it, I'm too heavy to get home. Yeah, get Travis working for you. Yeah, it's Sutherland also. Yeah, Sutherland's like the source. I think I have piles to pick up all over the world. If I was in Coastal Highway, oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's all about, yeah, a lot of it's about inventory management, right? You know? Okay, I'll be right back, folks. I'm gonna get some more coffee, and we're gonna warm up a little bit. I'm gonna make another little lap or down to the lower level and to see. Hey, Gravy. Good to see you over on YouTube. I just noticed you. I'm reminded of a cartoon of two buzzards sitting in a tree. One looks at the other. Hell with waiting. I'm gonna kill something. Okay, that sounds like me. Okay, yeah. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some more coffee, and we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna make another lap down here. I think down to the pond and back, and to see what we got. All right. Okay, and we're back. Okay, so let's go on out here. Do I have my bedroll? I do. Okay. Okay. All right. Look before you leap, Shabby. Okay, because sometimes a wolf will spawn over here on the. There's a deer over there, but I'm not seeing any. Man, I'd love to get some ptarmigans too. We gotta get some ptarmigans. So many things to do. So many things to do. So we have a deer over there, but I'm not seeing any wolves. Whatever. Nary a wolf. So right here, this is the spot for the, oh baby. Here we go. Jackpot. I wasn't even trying. Let's go ahead and light it. I know you don't have to light a torch, but let's do it. I have to do it anyway, so. Okay. Alright, now. What I'm gonna do, I'm afraid to lose this fire, so what we'll do is we'll just go up here and get a long fire going in the barrel. Because by golly, as soon as we light this fire, it's gonna get windy. And that's why I never fit. That's why fishing down here really can be a pain. This is a windfall, folks. We got a windfall. Awesome. The valley giveth, folks. The valley giveth. Okay, here we go. Hell yeah.
Come on. My fingers feel numb.
Okay.
That did it.
There we go, Will. Shoot. Of course, all my sticks are inside. Let's go inside. I'm feeling rushed because I'm like, okay, the weather, it's gonna get windy. We're screwed. We're gonna get that damn deer, man. This is great. Windfall. I know, it taketh away too, Rick. That's what I'm afraid of. Alright, that's enough. Let's go. Oop. I've never fished up there, Silhouette, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I hope I have the opportunity to do that. I take that back. I think I have fished, like, I think I've caught a fish. Like, traditional style, you know? Let's get, like, a nice 4-hour fire, just to make sure that we have everything taken care of here. Okay, drop that. Let's get 2 teas. Alright, there we go. Okay, alright, let's head on down. Okay, see, here's the wind. This is what I was afraid of. Do I have... Hang on, let me grab my coal. I don't know if I have coal, but just in case I don't. Alright, now this is going to be the struggle part right here, is trying to get this fire sustained while we do this. Oh, shoot. Damn it.
Can't feel my hands.
Alright. Man, this is gonna be complicated. We'll get it. We'll get it eventually. Maybe I should just hold off until this wind stops, but that could be a while. Just be patient, Shabby. Wait for your moment. Wait for your moment.
Gotta
It'll come.
soon.
It'll come. Let's wait for a moment. I'm gonna actually, let's see, what's our old man's beard? Okay, let's get a couple of these, and then I'm gonna drop this heavy antiseptic. There we go. All right. Okay, let's get some water going. Man, I'm so excited. But just be patient. I gotta keep reminding myself, be patient. Be patient. It's a very windy zone though, so it's like... Alright, it'll happen. It'll happen. Just wait it out. Let's get some teas going down here. Drop the big ones, I guess. Okay, just wait it out. Hey Gravy, aim small, miss small. This game is heavy on using those small percentages to survive. Thanks Gravy. I like that. I like that, man. I always say this game rewards patience. I am really excited though, but I mean, there also is a wolf around here too, so we can't forget that. We're not alone. I wonder where it ran off to, though. I would like to know where it is. It'd be helpful. Alright. You know, this kind of looks like a... See if we can get this... If I could get a coal... Hang on, never mind. Hang on, let's see if we can do this. We can just drop it in the right spot. No. I was trying to get like a little... Almost like looks like a wolf... It almost looks like a wolf head right here. Almost. If you look, if you squint. Do a coal art. That's what I call it. Alright, still blowing. Oh, crows are out. Alright. You know what that means, folks. You know what that means. It's time. Here we go. Alright, let's grab our teas. Let's put some more fuel in this thing. Keep it rolling. Let's see. I am gonna have to start using some of this stuff. This coal. Okay. 3 hours. Let's do... Yeah, I think 3 hours will be fine. Okay, let's head on down. Do I need the... I have my skillet on me, I think. Okay.
Feels like night is coming.
Alright, let's head on down. Let's do it. Here we go. This is our chance. It's still kind of windy, but the crows are out, so I'm gonna take that as a sign that we're it's calm enough. It's calm enough. Man, it'd be great if I could just like, if it was near this rock. Oh, that'd be perfect. Have a little bit of shelter, but it's totally out here in the open. There we go. There's the other wolf. I mean, there's the wolf again. Oh my god, is he gonna kill it right next to the other one? That would be amazing, wouldn't it? It's not gonna happen. He is gonna catch it, though. Yep. Oh my god. Okay, here. We gotta get this guy off of our food. The bounty, folks. The bounty. Okay. Alright. You know what? Let's go for this one. Because this one's in a better spot. Wait a minute. Is he going after another? Oh, it's going after rabbit now. He's killing our food, man. Damn rabbit, that damn wolf's killing all our food. I just smoked a bowl. I see the wolf. Oh my god. Oh, in the coal.
Come on.
All right, let's.
That did it.
All right, we got to get this rabbit now. This wolf is doing all our killing for us, folks. I know. He's put him on the payroll. Exactly. Put him on the payroll.
It's making my head feel thick.
Okay. Alright, he's gonna kill that other rabbit too. So I knew there were more rabbits down here. Oop. I knew there were more rabbits down here. So it's down at the end of this. Where that little smattering. I'm just trying to remember where to put my snares.
Just want to lay down for a bit.
It's like too much food now. It's like it's an overwhelming amount of food. Now if I can just get it, that's the key. If I can just get it. Let's see what we got here. We are warm. I'm reluctant to throw another piece of coal on here, but let's do it. Alright, let's start getting this thing. 30 minutes. Let's just do small pieces first. Just to... Oh, could drop some cattail heads. That's a good idea. Yeah, good idea. Alright, we'll take this rabbit up to the fire barrel. We're gonna have to look at this animation a few times, folks. Yeah, I need everything, Rootbeard. I need everything. 11. There it goes. Alright. I knew that was gonna happen. Let's see, are we sheltered over here? We are. Okay, alright. Let's try to move it. And we didn't get a steak cooked, folks. We didn't even get a single steak cooked. Are we not? Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness, come on. It's gonna be a fight. Maybe cook. Yeah. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to do that, right? Wouldn't even let me cook a single steak.
That's done.
Alright. Let's give it a go. Okay, we did get this piece cooked, so that's good. That's something. Let's go ahead and get some teas down right now because the storms come out of nowhere. I just need 2 to get back up to the cabin. Okay. Alright, let's give this another whirl. 12 minutes. Alright, I have to just switch this over. There we go. Okay. Alright, wish me luck, folks. Here we go. Here we go. Minutes. Okay. Wait a minute, we're getting cold. Alright, let's throw another... I guess throw another coal on. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Scary. There's still a wolf around here. Do not be stinky, whatever you do, Shabby. Oh my god. Where is this wolf? Alright, we'll hear him, like, going through his transformation, I guess. He'll start yipping and whatnot. He'll start yipping. I hope. Just never be stinky. That's the key. Just don't. Okay, got cooking too. Okay, that's good. All right. It's gonna take forever doing this at half pieces. I mean, it's just more like, it's not any different game time, but it's like the animation you have to go through. It's gonna be a pain, but that's life in Sundered Pass, I guess. A1 sauce? Yeah, hell yeah. Could use some of that. It's funny in this game, unless a wolf was on the brink of starvation, they would never mess with... Yeah, that's true. But, I mean, it is a game, so... You have to have some sort of threat, you know, to make it, you know, pretty lively. And I guess you could, like, change the settings if you wanted to change the wolf behavior a little bit. That is something you can tweak. Okay, we got a nice little system here going. You know, cook one piece and then harvest a piece and keep doing that. Hey Kia, how's it going? We're almost thriving out here. I hate to say it because I feel like things are going to go sideways real quick, but so far things are going pretty damn good, I gotta say. Let's throw a cedar on there. Oh, right. Just the thought of a wolf chasing me. Like, I'm gonna get you. Let's just go ahead and eat. Let's get full. Let's get a full belly. We should enjoy our bounty here. Let's see, throw this on. There we go. Uh-oh. It's over. I said it. What, I'm just reveling in my good fortune. And that's whenever that's whenever the hammer drops. Exactly. Silhouette knows the secrets. I don't know if I'm gonna be able... I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get the other deer or not, man. Okay, here comes the wind. Right on cue. I need to grab the guts too. That's the thing. I mean, this meat is great and all, but I need the guts as well. Okay, there it goes. All right. Okay. Now what? We have a thawed out deer here. I could try to get the... I'm afraid to throw a coal on. We got a gut here. The hide is also important too, so we can make boots eventually. Hey, I missed some cattails out there. Let's grab these cattails. Damn. Alright, I think what we should do is call it. Head back up. We're not going to cook that. We're not going to be able to cook this. I'm not even gonna, you know what, I'm not gonna take the food. I'm taking the rabbit. It'll be a little stinky. It's so close, I can just come back down and get it. I just don't want to be stinky with an Aurora wolf around here. I guess the Aurora, no, it's still going. Potential Aurora wolf around. Don't like that.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
This is the scary part right here. I could see it walking right by this cabin. Drop it and just see. Okay. Looks like we're clear. Okay. Oh, we lost our... Oh, we were out. Okay, we're out there much longer than I thought, I guess. Alright, let's go inside and break down this rabbit. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. Success.
Someplace to escape this cold.
Quite the... Oh, is there... Oh, there is a light in here. Okay, didn't realize that. Not that it makes much of a difference, but still. Okay. Alright, well... I mean, that's probably as best as that could have gone, honestly. If you can keep a fire going for a couple hours out in there, that's good. That's like... That's what I was saying, like, this fishing out there is so, like, almost impossible, because this is... You cannot keep a fire going. This thing just will not let you. Yeah, that's true, Waba. I don't think it was going to be like that, though. I could be wrong, though. It's hard to say, really. Okay, all right. Got some hides. Guts are going. We're on our way. We're on our way, folks. We're doing it. You do? Okay. Yeah, I feel like that was probably the right call. Pulling up stakes. I was running out of... I didn't have enough fuel anyways. Right after you heard another major gust, yeah. They would just kept on blowing our fire out over and over again. Which is also, like, infuriating, too. Okay. Alright. Success. I call that a success. Even if we don't get the other deer, that was a huge win. Okay. All right, let's sleep for 10 hours. Here we go. All right. Okay, the all too familiar sound of gusty wind. Okay, we do have a little bit... I just want to keep a little track of things. We have some cloth. We have 3 cloth in here. Still. How much cloth do we have in our inventory? None. Okay. There is a ton of cloth in the avalanche house and reclaimed wood, so that's a resource that we can tap into at some point. And it has matches in it, too, that we forgot to loot. It might even have a windbreaker in there, I don't know. It might actually have a coat. Alright, there's no need to be out in this business, huh? Let's grab a little bit of water. Man, I really thought I thought I timed that barrel I'm kind of surprised that the fire went out in that barrel. I guess I was out there way longer than I thought. I'm just thinking next time I need to like maybe put 5 hours on the barrel or something. Something like that. Okay, now this will be enough for snares to keep us going a while. I don't think so. I think it's impervious. Wobba. Unless Sundered Pass is that's just another challenge of Sundered Pass. I'm thinking about sleeping the rest of the time, but I think we should just keep using our tiredness to heal ourselves. So let's just pass time. Let's see what happens. That glitch really messed with me so hard last stream.
So hungry
with the -3 in here. That was so weird. I've never seen that happen before. Bizarre. All right, we're gonna have to make a run. Maybe we have to make a run down to the.
I could eat anything.
Make a run down to our food, maybe? I don't know. Kind of afraid to do it right now. I don't think we'll get lost, but you never know. Oh well. We did get these potatoes, right? Yeah, that was like day 1. We are gonna get these barrels for the metal at some point. When we make our fish traps, that's what we'll do with those. And I think I do have a piece of metal on me that I found at the weather station. No, wait a minute, where the hell? Maybe that was my first run. That might have been my first run. We do have a I don't want to break that pry bar down though. Oh well, we'll have enough probably with the barrels. No, we're gonna need more metal. Let me think. Are there any other... Yeah, we're not gonna be able to make too many tip-ups. How many hooks can you make with like a... Sorry, this is way advanced. I'm getting way ahead of myself right now. Way ahead of myself. I think Blizzard have extinguished fire barrels in the past. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, we just get 1 metal from it. Okay, so we have access to 2 pieces of metal. Let me make sure there's not anything in here that I stuck. Oh, we haven't even searched this. But there's some matches in there. That'd be hilarious. Okay, 3 hooks for 1 metal. Thank you, Dallin. So we have... Okay, so we have 1... So we have 3 hooks at least. Because I think you do need metal for the tip-up as well. Yeah, see another piece of metal for the... So we can make 3...
Right now.
So right now we can make 3... 3 tip-ups. Which isn't terrible. Can eke by on 3 tip-ups. Or we could break down the... We can break down this pry bar for 2 metal, right? And then have the hammer to break the ice. Yeah, we get 2 more metal here from the pry bar. I thought I had 2 pry bars. Is that true? No. Again, that might have been the other run, or maybe I'm just thinking of my, I don't know. I'm getting runs mixed up together. Oh. I can just make one because one piece. All right. I don't know. I was thinking the 3. I was getting it mixed up. 3 hooks. Right. 3 hooks, but I can only make 1 tip up. Right. Okay. Damn. 1 tip up. That's rough. That's rough. Okay. But then we can get 2 more metal from the pry bar, so then we can make 2 more tip ups. Okay, so then we can have 3. We can have 3. Okay. Okay, we figured it out. Again, we're planning way ahead here. We're not even near that point in the run. What day are we on now? Count the days already. 6. Oh, we're on day 6. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. Not bad. Not too shabby. You should, Waba. I'd watch you. I mean, I'm not a huge watcher of Twitch just because I just don't have to. I have time to play and stream, but then it's just like this is like almost all the time I have to do it. But I do try to squeeze in a little VOD every now and then for people, for my friends. But yeah, definitely try it. Give it a whirl, man. Oh, there's more barrels, Rootbeard. Where are the? Oh yeah, in the there's metal. Oh yeah, in the mine. In the mine, we're gonna have to just go up to the mine. We have to go to the mine anyways for the coal when we go fishing. But I don't think there's a workbench up there. I think the only workbench is here, and then there's another one in. There's another one in. Wait, where's the other one? Where is the other workbench? Oh, it's at the weather station. I might have to actually go up to the weather station. We'll go through the mine and then go up to the weather station. And then make our tip ups up there. And then go down. That might be it. That might be a good strategy. Waba strategy, just avoid cougars. Okay. I'll try to incorporate that. Sorry, I'm just sitting here talking. I'm not even paying attention. Let's see what's going on with the weather. Oh, we're on the other side of the... Where are we? Where the hell's the... Oh, right here. Here we go. All right. See what we got out here. What kind of weather we got? And yeah, up there too. Yeah. I can't get up there though because I think you have to get through that snow bank like with the radio. I don't think you can move the snow out of the way unless you have the radio. Or you're on that part of the tails or whatever. Damn, are we this cold already like that? Damn. Sorry, I'm just thinking. I think we should at least get down there for the food.
Can't feel my feet.
Let's just warm back up, and then I'm gonna make a run for some food down there, and then maybe light a fire, maybe.
Where can I find something to eat?
All right, hang on, Will. Don't freak out on me. I have a 300-day run, and I've had 3 attacks from wolves, but like 400 close calls because I'm constantly falling off cliffs. I can't tell which way this is gonna go. Is this gonna get worse or better? Let's go back inside. Yeah, that whole section of the map is just inaccessible to me. Yeah. Yeah, Rick, that's why I just do non-monetized, because I'm just like, oh well. There's a wolf right there. Oh, and sorry, I thought I heard him barking. I think it was just the snow crunching. Alright, so we gotta keep an eye on that wolf, because if we're coming back up this hill with food, he's gonna be beelining it right past the cabin. I might want to just take a more of a roundabout way. How much coal do I have? Let me see. 2 coal. Alright. I think the way this wind's blowing, I might be able to get sheltered here. Possibly. No, of course. We lost it like right when I got close to this deer. Alright. No, it already shifted on us. Already shifted. Alright, let's just get down here and get something to eat. I'm gonna just run back up. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, where is he? There he is. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna grab some food. And we'll just loop around. I think I can do this. Which side of the rocks is he gonna come out of? Man. This wind, man. Relentless. Those deer carcasses are gonna disappear on us, and we're not gonna be able to get anything off of them. I still kind of want to loop this way, just in case. I don't want to pull the wolf right past the cabin, so if we come up here, and then maybe loop around, he won't be going right towards us. Want to avoid that. Oh, here's another one. Oh, thanks, Waba. Thanks, Waba. I didn't have a chance to read your text, but here we go. Okay, I don't even know if there's enough food really to. Well, I guess we can supplement it if we need to. I didn't hear it. I'm glad you. I mean, I did not hear it. I was probably talking over it, over the sound. Gosh, it sounds really calm right now. No, I can hear it if I. Okay. All right, let's just pass an hour. I probably shouldn't be using my bedroll this much either. It's wear and tear on my bedroll. Oops. Let's see. Oh my god. Here we go. Yeah, I can still hear the wind whistling out there. Okay, now it sounds calm. Sort of. I mean, not really. This is definitely not crow weather. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Man, if it had stayed -3 in here, I don't know. Like, I don't know what I would be doing right now. I probably would have had to leave. Okay, let's do it. Let's go down here. I know it's super cold, but let's do it. Let's do it. Take some coal. Let's see how long we can roll with this. Very cold. Very, very cold. I guess we'll get this closer deer this time. All right, here we go. All right, off to the races. He's sad that we're eating his deer. Oh, shit.
Come on.
Right again.
Come on. Come on.
Seriously, come on.
All right. Can't feel my hands.
I just like the way he says all right. It always cracks me up. Man, he barked at us, right? Should be running. Here we go. Alright, get out of here. There he goes. I was worried that he stopped by that tree. Alright, beat it. Maybe I should go down to... Let's go down here and get the... While this thaws out, let's go down here and get some more meat. Consolidate our meat. You know the old rule, the old saying, consolidate your meat.
My head feels thick.
My grandpa used to say that all the time. Saw a guy this other day who quit his job to document his life in the mountains.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Live off YouTube income, and all I could think of was pretty selfish thinking his family will always be on the hook to help him. That's true. Any other big T's? Nope. Okay, that's enough. We'll be good. All right. 23 minutes on that. We can't do anything with this. Okay. All right. Could make some tea, I guess. There we go. I could throw another coal on and speed this up.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna
I'm
faint.
kind of scared too, but we'll throw some sticks on. There we go. A smaller commitment. There we go. 6 minutes. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. Off to the races. Here we go. There was a guy who just disappeared in the woods and lived as a hermit for like 20 years. That's so crazy. People do that. There's something going on in their brains that like, oh yeah, this is what I need to do. I just need to take off. All right. I would like to get the hide off of this, but, you know, it's not the end of the world if we don't. The last true Christopher Knight. Oh, interesting. I knew a kid named Christopher Knight in high school. Probably a different person, though. I would say definitely a different person. I think that has a lot to do with it, Rick. I used to listen to somebody, I don't listen to this person anymore, but they used to always say they can go to any bar in Alaska and say FBI, and just like half the room would just like scatter. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I thought I got blown out for a second. It got dim all of a sudden for some reason. It's just a strange, like, urge that I just doesn't compute for me. Okay, hey, this is nice. This is nice. We got the morning music. Nice calm morning. I shouldn't be saying what I'm saying right now. Zip your lip, Shabby. You're gonna ruin it.
All I can think about is food.
I know. It's like that's all you're. I mean, there's a pile of food. I can understand why that's all you're thinking about. Okay, here comes the snow. All right, make sure I know the way back. If we can get a second hide, then at least can make some boots. I think. Because I think you just need two. Let's check on that. I think you just need 2 hides for the boots. Yeah. Okay. So we do need to get. We really do need to get this. Dude. I love cooking all this food, but man, we really probably should get the. We should get the hide. I'll do it on this next round here. Okay. Oh, alright, never mind. Never mind. Alright, so much for that plan. Dang. This ain't gonna make it. It's not gonna make it, folks. Let's give it a whirl. Let's try. Let's try. Because if I can get this hide, then at least we'll have the option. We'll have the option of... Yeah, there's the fire's gone now. Okay.
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Fire is gone. Yeah, and we're not gonna... No way we're gonna get... No way we're gonna get bump this thing along. No, definitely not at this point. Alright, let's get completely full and then we'll get back up the hill. Get a nice long sleep in. Okay. Completely full now. Trying to head up the right direction here. I think we're going the right way. Something like this. Let's hope there's no wolves around. We're not stinky. Okay. Because I don't think they've despawned yet, so gotta keep that in mind. Alright, that's the rocks that are nearby. Okay. Alright. On our way, folks. On our way.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Working on it. Ugh. So scary. So scary. Go to any bar in Kentucky and say ATF. That's also true. DEA, yep. Can't start have a lot of new residents. It's open country. Exactly. No one's gonna bother you in Canada. Alright. Bashrobe. Got a raid. Hey Bashrobe, good to see you, man. Welcome in, Raiders. Good to see y'all. We're just eking by out here in Sundered Pass in the cabin. This is our whole world right here in this little cabin. Trying to do 50 days Interloper in Sundered Pass right now, and we're doing okay. We're not doing too bad. Not too shabby, if you will. I don't say that lightly either. We're on day 6. We're on day 6. Got some guts curing, some hides and whatnot. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. And I'm just about to take a little nap here. Let's go to sleep. And we're just constantly battling with the wind, Bashrobe. It's just always, just when you think you got a good thing going, the wind comes, blows your fire out, and then you have to retreat. And you know, of course, every time you do that, you're using up a match. So let's see where we're at on our matches. Okay, we have 17, and I have 12 more that I forgot to loot. I forgot to loot the avalanche house. Bash. I went over there, and I was like, okay, we got all established, and I was like sleeping in the bed and staying warm and stuff. And it was at night, and I was just sort of hanging outside cooking and stuff. And then when we got a chance to leave, I just left. I didn't even loot the house. So we still have 12 matches to loot at some point. We're swimming in matches, exactly, Rootbeard. So we have 17 matches. We got a bunch of flares too, actually. I have 3, but I have like 3 more on the ground here, I think. Yeah, we have like 3 more down here. So we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We have an opportunity. We have a chance to get this, but it ain't gonna be easy. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. If you're new here, my name's Shabby. I run a non-monetized stream. I'm usually playing something around Interloper area, and yeah, that's about it. Welcome in. Yeah, I had some really good match RNG, really good. I went through so when I spawned in, I got the flare here, and I decided instead of taking the shortcut up to the weather station, I went through the caves. And so In the caves, I got a set of matches in there, and then there's a spot where you come out of one of the caves and you're above the avalanche house. There's a little container there. I got another set of matches in that container, and then, like I said, I went down to the avalanche house and I forgot to loot it. So, and then we went through the mine and then up to the weather station. That's the route that we took. And then I came back down here, and we've been eking by ever since. I got a weird bug. I think you're always, I don't know, since you're so sciencey, I think you might be interested. I had a weird bug that happened. I came into this cabin on my last stream, and when the first time I came into this cabin, it was -3 in this cabin. And whenever I started this game up again today, it was +3. So that was a weird, I've never seen that bug before, but that was a strange one. But I'm glad it kind of turned in our favor there. Hey, Private Puffin over on YouTube, good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in, good to have you along. You don't even know spawns? Oh, you never tried spawning here? You pretty much spawn at the very end of this valley where you come in from Transfer Pass. Yeah, it changed the temperatures. It was weird. It was a positive negative thing too, so it makes me think that it was something to do with that. Because it was like a 6-degree swing, so kind of bizarre. Okay, enough talking. Let's sleep. Let's get our beauty sleep in, folks. We don't really need to sleep for 10 hours, but actually, let's sleep until the afternoon, because we might get some good weather. I'm kind of afraid to use any more of my matches, though. Let's see where our guts are at. 75%. Okay. All right, we're getting there. I think I might just let the deer go, so we can just sort of cruise by for the next couple of days on our food and water, and not use any matches. So let's just do that. But I am gonna sleep for a little bit here, and then we'll see where things line up. Weather-wise, I might be able to run down there and get our meat, bring it up here. Yeah, I know, that's true, Bash. I never thought about that, but you're right, because that's where the zone of contamination is. That's where you spawn in for Forsaken Airfield, and this one. I never thought, but yeah, you just spawn in right at the entrance. I didn't even realize that. I'd pick up every single stick I could and try to have an internal fire going. I mean, maybe. That might be a good idea. But for right now, we don't need a fire, so let's just. It sounds like the weather's crappy, anyways. Let's just sleep a little bit longer. We'll sleep another hour. I mean, we are going to probably get some cabin fever risk going here pretty soon. I mean, let's just peek our head out just to see. Yeah. Excuse me. Hang on a sec. Okay. All right. There we go. Work that out. Let's just pass time now. I want to save my bedroll. I have to remind myself to save my bedroll condition too. That's important. Yeah, this is kind of a long one here. Dang. Still going. I think it's on to us. I think Shabby's trying to just trying to live in this cabin. We can't have them doing that. That's no good. There is a nearby cave, so we have options. It's just we're just gonna have to have a fire going the whole time. Oh, sounded like it stopped. Of course, we're like into the next day now. Okay.
I need to find food.
All right. This is good weather right here. This is the good stuff. We might be able to get, I was just thinking we might be able to get well fed and just use it for a little bit would be kind of nice to have it. But, I don't know. It's really not, we really shouldn't be. I really should just be using starvation.
Right about now.
Let's not do that anymore. Let's just use starvation. I think it's the only viable way to get this done. Okay. All right, let's make a run down and get some meat. I want to check and see where the wolves are real quick. Okay, there's one right there. He's going to smell us when we're coming back up, so we'll have to take a little circuitous... okay, I always have a hard time saying this word. Circuitous route back to the cabin. So, really rolls off the tongue, huh? Yeah, let's see if we can retrieve our deer meat. Okay, the deer have both...
Not sure why I feel so tired.
I think they both despawned. Oh yeah, we made 2 fires down here, that's right. What is that pile there? Oh, we still have, the deer's still here, okay. It won't be here much longer, but it's still there.
I can't feel my feet.
I think what I'd like to do... Oh, look at this wolf. Where'd he come from? Shoot, he's running. He's coming running. Alright. Let's see if we can drag him down this way. And then get around him. Got some rabbits down here.
Where can I find something to eat?
Oh man, I can't see. I'm sorry, I have got to figure out how to get this where I can see. Thank you whoever joined. I don't know who. Oh, okay. Samafa. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I think Archimedes did a run with Eternal Fire. Yeah, Frankie. I think he abandoned that. I think it was just like the days were... No, he didn't. I don't think he ever got that far because he... I think it just was taking way too long or something. Alright. It would have been better if he'd ran the other way, but... Oh, shit. Couldn't grab it. Slippery rabbit. Yeah, it was like the days were going by so slow that I was like, oh my god, how's he gonna keep doing this? And then eventually he just stopped. Well, he didn't really make any kind of like official statement or anything, but I think he was just like, I think he just abandoned it because I mean he hasn't picked it up in a long time. As far as I know, I might be wrong, but I think I'm right about that. Okay. Now, like I said, I know that might as well just pick it up. I mean, what's one more piece gonna do? Again, this other wolf is the one I'm worried about. The one over here. So let's just take a little... If we can draw him this direction, and then we'll go back up. Because I don't... Last thing I want to do is meet him right at the cabin. That would be bad news. Because the way he's lined up, if I went straight for the cabin, he would literally go right by the cabin to get to me. Or to follow the smell. So we want to drag him this direction. And then loop back over to the cabin. Kind of almost prefer to get him smelling us for sure before I even made that move over to the cabin. So many trees. Okay, I'm not sure. There he comes, here he comes. Okay. Alright, we haven't got aggro yet, so that's good. So we'll just get him going that direction.
I'm feeling so drained.
Got wolves in front of us and behind us. Oh boy. I think this plan worked, but I don't know. It makes me nervous. I'm still pretty nervous about this. I think that worked, though. I don't want to see if he went down that way or not. Alright, stop playing around, Shabby. Let's go inside. Oh, baby. Okay. Alright, we're completely tired, so let's just get some food in us and don't accidentally eat the raw meat. Let's just drop it because it scares me. That would be a disaster. Oh yeah, we have this rabbit too. Okay, that's good. Alright, ate too much. That's okay. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna go outside and drop this. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's break down this rabbit and then we'll go sleep. And then I think I'm gonna stop for the day, folks. That's all I can do for today. I got some errands, I got some chores to do, folks. Got some choring to do. Alright, successful day. Man, that temperature change, I've said this 5 times now already, but I'm going to say it again. The temperature change really changed all the dynamics to this run. Because, man, I was thinking, like, yesterday, I was like, what am I going to do? I'm going to just have to always have a fire going, and I'm going to have to go basically just running around the zone again, looking for stuff, trying to get tarm again so I can make some insulation, that kind of thing. Yeah, 2 deer. I know, that's crazy, isn't it, Waba? Very successful. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad we worked that out, Smafa. That's great. All right. Well, I'm glad you're on board. Good to have you here. Let's keep everything separated here. Okay. All right, folks. Let me just go outside and do this real quick. Drop this meat.
My fingers feel numb.
All right. Excellent. Okay, I'll say my farewells in just a sec. Let me just get things lined up here. What time is it? Okay, we do need to... I think I could probably get like a 7-hour... that's probably like 6 hours. You think I could get healed back up in 6 hours? Definitely want to keep my... health topped off if I can. It's always like All right, let's go for 7 hours. And I'm not even sure what I'm going to do next, but we'll worry about that next stream. Okay, everybody. Private Puffin and Gravy, Nuclear Gravy over on YouTube. Welcome. Good to have you as always. Good to see y'all. And oh, we didn't quite top it off, but that's okay. That's close enough. Rootbeard, Waba, Rick, Smafa. Thank you for the follow today. Appreciate that. Let's see. Bashrobe, thanks for the raid. Good to have you as always. And who else? I got a bunch of people up here. I got to scroll way up here. Sil was with us. Silhouette as well. Dallin. Love My Kia was here today. Okay, I didn't see the Reprieve Kia until just now. Sorry, I was really focused here. I won the Shabby lottery, Kia said, so that's great. We can actually have some hope. We're allowed to do things. That's always good. Who else? Who else? Silhouette. Sil said those guys. I think that's, I mean, if I missed you, I'm sorry. Thank you, lurkers, as well. Let's send the love, the TLD love on to somebody else. Let's see. Okay. All right. The great Kim Yoda, of course. And I think we rated them last time, but let's do it again. See what they're up to. Not Pest. Yeah, Pest wasn't here today. That's okay. Pest got to take a break every now and then, I guess. Okay, folks. Good to have you. And everyone take it shabby as always. Enjoy the rest of your day.